Corpse Merchant, and welcome back to Spirit of the North 2. In this episode, first of all, I'll be talking about these glowing mushrooms. They got special cosmetics that you can get, 4 total. 2 fox furs and 2 eyes. The fox furs are, I believe, the Tanuki and Kitsune fox furs, and the eyes are dark something and dichotomy. Let me see real quick. Should be one of these. There's dichotomy and dark evolution are the 2 eye possibilities. These mushrooms can appear randomly anywhere on the map. So you just need to keep an eye out for them. Somehow throughout my entire playthrough, through the main story and stuff, I never ran across them. So somehow managed to just not get anything. And you follow them until they make this circle of mushrooms, and there's this tortoise that appears and gives you the thing. As you can see, the one thing that I was missing was the Kitsune one, and that was also my last fox fur that I was missing, and my last trophy I was missing, so I just now got the platinum trophy. Second thing this episode is about. If you're not aware, Spirit of the North 2 came out with a free for everyone fall update for Halloween. And part of that update, you can go to any of the homes, and there's this merchant here selling new Halloween themed stuff. Autumn Cross Fox. I'm going to buy all of them. Jack-o'-lantern eyes. And Goldot's war paint. And then they have a gift for free. A witch hat. Let's see what these look like. For the furs, first of all, that's the Kitsune skin that I just got. Then there's the Autumn Cross Fox. Looks pretty cool. I still like my corrupted Tanuki one. Let's see the Jack-o'-lantern eyes. Nice. I would love other glowing eyes too. Overall, really like sticking with the red though, so I'm not going to change that. And that is just, we're not glowing anymore. We got black war paint. And instead of the fox dash rune, we can have a witch hat. Fun. I'm probably going to stick with my everything that I already had, but have the witch hat for until October's over. Just witch hat for spooky season. No, wait a minute. Am I unable to have the witch hat with the antlers? Are they going to prevent the witch hat? Looks like it. So that is the first part. Those will be in every home. The other thing is a side story, which, as far as I'm aware, you start it near Misty Home. Let me double check. Yeah, Tragedy of Vaska side story, and you're supposed to begin it near Misty Home after cleaning the Misthaven Guardian. And we are done with that. We've long past cleansed the Misthaven Guardian, so we're done with that. So Misty Home is up here. I think I see either just Misty Home or the marker for it. Oh, hello. How are you? I'm guessing I'm supposed to follow this thing? Tragedy of Vaska. Beneath the chill gaze of the harvest moon, where the cliffs stand tallest and the air holds a stillness unnatural, a child was found in a basket of black pine. We got 9 lore. Does come with new stuff. Free for everyone. It's supposed to come with a new rune as well. We'll see how useful that is. Cool either. Whoa. This would be convenient to exist just in the base game. Maybe it'll stay there. Hopefully it isn't simply for this side quest and nothing else. Because I'm guessing once October... Well, actually, no. Once October is over, all this stuff will be unavailable again. Will not be available. This goes to the end of October. She was taken not by a shepherd or a kind soul, but by the keeper of forgotten things. A woman, a curator who dwelt among hordes of relics, treasures, and the sealed histories of the world. The keeper did not love, she collected. And so she took the child, named her Vaska, and set her among the gleaming artifacts as if she were the rarest, most priceless of them all. I wonder, is this going to ultimately take us through the whole world? Probably won't, but that'd be cool nonetheless. Vaska lived within the Vault of Silence. She was groomed and guarded, her days spent in the dim, stale light of ancient gold, protected by her mother's fierce, possessive love. Yet, though she had warmth and comfort, her heart longed for something more. Each night she would gaze up at the wandering moon, and know that her true home lay beyond the vault. When I saw that this update added a side story, I was wondering, with a game that has no dialogue, how is that going to work out? And, you know, now I see it. It makes sense. Got the Vault of Silence added in. I wonder how much of this may physically still be around afterwards. Maybe the lore isn't necessarily, but the places could be. One night, when the moon was a silver blade, Vaska crept through the passages, her feet silent on the cold stone. She gathered her mother's brightest treasures and her prized artifacts, and at the last, she took the lantern. This lantern, perhaps? threshold, that sacred line between possession and freedom, was where she was caught. The keeper stood there, backlit by the flickering oil lamp of the vault, her face a mask of bitter injury. Veska did not speak. The word mother was a cold stone in her throat. She only ran, clutching the heavy sack of treasure and holding aloft the stolen lantern. And the keeper, the guardian of all things lost, did not scream or weep. She merely raised a withered hand, and her voice, low and sharp as shattering ice, cast a binding. May your soul wander with your betrayal, never resting, never home. This is a really cool story so far. I'm loving it. I'm guessing they're probably going to have more of this stuff for other seasons. I mean, it's not necessarily guaranteed, but I think the fact that they're doing this is a fair chance that there will be others. And also, I'm pretty sure the merchants in the homes change every day, possibly, because the image shown with the announcement of this update showed different stuff. So it probably does change every day what is gotten. Oh man, I left my torch somewhere. Legends say Veska never found rest. The Moon Tribe turned her away, and she was forever lost, condemned to wander by the bitter curse. The stolen riches became a burden on her soul so great that she buried them deep within the mountain's stone. When she finally succumbed to the cold, her body fell, but her cursed soul remained bound to the lantern, still searching, endlessly for the hearth she could not claim. So I think it's a given at this point, but the lantern we're following is probably Veska. She went in here all alone, so now we probably need to find her. Oh, I don't have the dash. Forgot about that. Forgive me, Mother. I only sought to belong. Let your wandering child come home. Considering that's the exit and there were other ways to go, I'm guessing there's more lore back here. So I'm going to try and not miss that. And actually, let me double check the lore page, because it's probably within here. Yeah, I missed something. So first of all, probably something this way. And I actually did see something over in the other place that we were. That showed the outline of the lantern, indicating we needed to bring it there. Considering there wasn't a lore scroll back there, I'm guessing I missed seeing one on the path over here? Yeah, that's probably what happened. I do have the lore tail on, so I should be able to see them easily. So let's keep an eye out for that on the way back. Anything over there? No. Yeah, I'm not seeing any lore on the way back. So I probably missed something. Unless there's just two in here. Or is there something on this side? Yeah, there's something on this side. The truth, like oak. The truth, like moss on a forgotten stone, grew slowly. Veska learned of the Moon Tribe, outcasts who scorned the static world, embracing only change and the rhythm of the tides. Surely she was one of them, but to be accepted by them, she knew she could not arrive empty-handed. She needed a sign of her belonging, a tribute of great worth, a gift that could only be stolen. The vault held countless glories, but one treasure was most sacred to the keeper, the ghost lantern. They said its bronze was taken from a fallen star, and that it had belonged to the Moon Tribe long ago, pulsing with their blue, restless light. Oh, so that's the context of her taking the lantern to try and join the Moon Tribe. Let the treasure be returned to its rightful place. Only one free of greed may lift the curse, else the lantern shall rise again, and the soul shall wander still. I'm pretty sure I have 1,000. Yes, I do. What rune? Moon rune. What does it do? Small chance to heal when collecting crystal shards. Nice. Unfortunately for me, I don't necessarily need it anymore, having finished, but still, that's cool. If anyone has difficulties with um, health. And actually, something I kind of want to check as well is there different stuff in different homes? First of all, I am going to reacquire my torch. Ah, I don't have dash. I've gotten so used to doing the that jump and then dashing to get through. Just so I don't have to wait for the door to open all the way. Alright, let's see what this home has, if anything different at all. Hi there. What you got to sell? Nothing. So yeah, it seems it probably changes every day what they're selling. So keep an eye out every day. Make sure you don't miss anything. Other than that, I hope you guys have enjoyed this spooky season episode, and I'll see you in other videos. Bye.